Yep. Get up. Yeah. Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So,
These moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine. Yeah!
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Oh yeah, the wagon. Yeah, I see it.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must
So
have
we're
happened recently.
looking for something.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
I
Okay,
hope so.
we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Well, you're getting on that side. I'll get on this side then. If it lets me get on.
Nothing more we can do here.
Thank you.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army free-staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Wrap them up,
Okay.
and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. Put the cheetah down. Fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Oh, hell. Well, shit. Oh, hell. Well, shit. Oh, hell.
How do we tie him up? I forgot.
What's wrong?
Hey! We got an intruder!
I was trying to tie him up. Wouldn't let me tie him up.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. Put the cheetah. Fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Come here.
Go over the bridge.
Should just be one more, Arthur.
Ah, there you are. Gonna knock you out and then tie you up. Right, we're all good. Smashed him in the head with a bottle. I mean, that's one way of doing it.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the
That is
Okay,
the
let's
last
go and
time I mentioned it,
plant
I
the
swear.
explosive.
Shit! We got men over here!
Really?
Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood for that shine! This fight will be your
Oh, right in the neck.
Damn it!
Just reload my weapon.
That was too damn close!
Why does it randomly shoot like that? I don't get it.
There's more coming up from those huts! Did the grave put you up to this? Interfering in our business? You don't mess
Damn it.
Come on. Where's the other dude?
There are more, Father! Huts! Let's clear them out! You up against real men now!
Come on, show yourself. There you are.
Dying alone!
Just looting some bodies. This is a good time to get some money or something.
I don't see any more. Do you?
Nope.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
I'll take his shotgun.
Let's go before any more show up.
Or some gin. Or gin. However you want to say it. I mean, I actually call it gin. I don't know why I said gin, to be fair. Oh, it doesn't matter. Loot. We've got a load of bodies to loot. I've actually got a good chance to get all this stuff here that these guys have. Revolver cartridges, health cure, which is useful. Good thing I looted him. Repeater cartridges, health cure. Horse simulant, yes. That could be good for imp. I'm just going to do a couple more and then we'll head back to the group. I think it's time to head back.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
That's it, Hosea.
Ain't there always?
He was the guy that
From what they was
was
yelling,
with
I
Dutch
think
when I was
they
in the
was
mission in the last
buyers.
episode.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Oh, God.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Yeah, you're gonna beat me.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Come on, Imp. You can do this, Imp. Come on, Imp.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
You want to get an achievement for beating him?
Yeah. There, boy. How you doing, boy? You okay, boy? Yep. The final stretch.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt. You're a good boy. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. No, you got more, boy.
Shit, he's gonna overtake me. Come on, Imp. We did it. Yes.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh. Well, a brother then. I mean, I don't see anything better than being a son to someone, but hey. Sorry about that, Imp. We needed to win that race. You're a very, very good horse. I might feed you. There you go. Who's next? Shall we do Abigail Roberts? Abigail needs to speak to you. We'll do Abigail Roberts and then we'll do something else.
Sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the word?
Abigail?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Have things.
So, that wasn't really a mission, but so we need to go to Hosea Matthews, which isn't really that far. Okay, Imp, you did really well racing back.
Go, boy.
Now you're healthy again.
Nicely done. Yeah.
I should really feed my horse something. Oh, my horse is fine. It's me that's got the red health thing. Hello?
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
I mean, it's money for the camp, but then again, it is drink, so people
We'll see
have
you
a good
later.
storage.
Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Look at this driveway. Ah, this place looks lovely. I mean, I would love to live here. I really would. Is anyone going to cause any trouble?
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, Okay. She's at the house.
Okay. I mean, that was well said, Hosea.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
We actually get to go inside the house. Oh my god. This place looks amazing.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Okay.
Pleasure doing
Jose's
business
got
with
some
you.
bollocks.
Listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the
Okay.
Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
I really wanted to go inside the house, though. That's a shame.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after
Hosea,
Valentine.
you are one brave,
Not bad at all.
bloody person,
Apparently,
you are.
Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah. That don't surprise me.
Jose is brave.
This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this
Seriously?
pipe.
What is
Really
going
forward
on?
Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There. Don't get mad now.
Can you guys move any faster? Should I overtake them? Oh, I need to turn anyway.
Being out here is great until I run into people. Wish whiskey grew on trees.
You will.
Okay. Let's give this stuff out for free.
Easy.
Move then. Come on, turn, 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 that's it. Brilliant. Now turn in here.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Let's pick up the moonshine. The moonshine.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor.
Are we going in?
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad.
Do I actually have to pour them?
Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Fenton. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift for sentimental. When I see a gift for my
The hell am I doing?
That's some strong stuff. Sin will catch us keep all. Coming. Go drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the lady.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Opportunity. Now it's your opportunity. Where's the wine then? Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother. He's shining on you.
Over here, Fenton.
Oh my god, what is going on? I'm actually pouring people drinks.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Don't be scared of Fenton. He rarely bites.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I mean, I'm serving pretty quickly.
Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. A quiet libation?
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh, what the hell?
I want both those sons of bitches.
You done, you piece of crap.
One more shot. Oh my god. Go on.
You think we're gonna find you?
You ain't gonna be remembered in a bad way.
Headshot.
Try, Arthur. see more of them.
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men!
Take the remedy, Dave. Take the remedy. I saved Hosea.
This way.
Show yourself.
You ain't going. That's our food, you damn bastards!
Let's go.
There we go. That wasn't that bad. Do we have time to loot all these guys? Or some of these guys at least? I want a carbine repeater.
Come on, Brayton.
They're in that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this.
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
They ran into each other.
They're coming out of the alley. The moonshine.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business. Ah!
How many are there? They really are angry about this.
I want both of them!
Go on. I need to take some chewing tobacco to get my dead eye up. Bang!
I see it!
Oh my God, Hosea, what are you doing? That was it. There was a guy behind us.
Look out! More of them! Damn it, they're still coming!
Oh my God. Shooting on the carriage. Free aim is actually really, really challenging. But I guess once you get used to it, you get used to it.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got coming after us.
That's cool.
Terror bastards!
Hide them! Coming out of the alley!
We run the liquor around here.
Come on, I can shoot him. My aim's not this bad.
Look out on your right!
Nice.
I see it! Yeah! Made it! Damn it! Damn it!
Got one.
My stamina's level 3.
Watch your back! Good shot! Boy.
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
Ah!
Take the remedy.
don't think so. Jesus,
I wish you could aim down your sights on, like, the carriage. It'll make the game so much more easier. I don't like aiming like this.
Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career. What was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah. I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
Yeah. I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I
Okay.
sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Who's he writing a letter to? Okay then, guys. It's getting very, very interesting. We are going to rob the Grays and the Braithwaites. This game is going to get mad. But if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my channel. It'll help me a lot. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we can start the robbery on the next episode. I'm freaking excited. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.